Like, are we on FaceTime?
I used to love me some soccer players.
Like, I'm under the weather.
I was on my first commercial set behind the camera today.
Hula, y'all.
Oh my God.
Hula. Woo! Hey, cuties. Uh-oh. Is it sliding down? I feel like, hold on, y'all. Let me. Okay. I found a good angle where my phone actually won't slide down. I don't know. Like, I swear, when you don't vlog for over a week and you get back to it, you just feel so rusty. It's seriously insane. So, hey friends, although you cannot tell because Jazzy Baby got ahead of her YouTube videos, your girl has been sick, okay? I started under the weather and then I just had to take a knee and admit that I was sick. So although, you know, you all, which has always been my plan, is to stay ahead of my YouTube channel. So, you know, if I get too busy or behind on filming, you guys won't actually notice until I tell you, which is right now. So this is actually, girl, look. See, I love that. I said girl. Like, are we on FaceTime? Are we on FaceTime? I don't know, basically. But anyhow, y'all, so I got sick. I was sick back in freaking August, end of July, August. Ended up having COVID. This time it was just a cold. I did not have the energy to take a flu or COVID test because I know if I would have seen that positive again mentally, I would have been like, no, not happening. So thankfully Corey was here. So I wasn't alone. I was very, 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 very much well taken care of. However, I did run out of birth control while I was sick. So that's what I was pointing out. Pimple. I'm blaming the pimple on the birth control and the eating. Y'all know I know my skin. Y'all know. So anyhow, I'm just going to take you guys along with us today. I'm getting ready so we can go to the fruit stand. I am hoping, I saw on their Instagram on Thursday they had soursop, so I'm hoping they still have some available and that's already sliced, because if you've never sliced soursop before, like a whole soursop, listen, that's some work for sure. And I know the soursop will go ahead and knock out everything that's remaining, because I know you guys hear the phlegm. Let me tell y'all when I started feeling sick. So it was actually last Sunday. I woke up and there was one cough, but I felt that cough so freaking deep. I'm talking deep, y'all. I looked at Corey, I said, geez, I said that cough? I was like, I felt that. I know that sounds weird, but I felt freaking that. And so I was fine. And then, what was it, I think by 4 o'clock we were eating lunch at Tommy Bahama. My ear started feeling irritated right there. I was like, good goobly goo. That's what my mom was saying. And I was like, all right, something may be getting me when I get home. I need to make sure I eat some ginger. Get home, jump in the shower, y'all. By the time I got out of the shower, I was like, I usually feel tired, not tired after the shower. I usually feel like hella thirsty and semi out of breath after my shower because of the hot water and the steam. But this time I was just, the girl was exhausted, okay? I was so freaking exhausted. Lay down on the bed and I was basically tapped. I was tapped and Corey was like, uh-oh, I think you're sick. I was like, I'm under the weather. I'm under the weather, okay? I kept saying I was under the weather, not sick, until like the 3rd day. I was like, all right, I may be a little sick, you know what I'm talking about? Like, whatever. But, and I know there's multiple ways I could have gotten sick. So last week, Tampico was in town. We met the Tampico team, my job, and we got to hang out with them. We did dinner and all that, but we also shot a commercial. And so during that commercial while filming, we initially set up outside. If you guys know, about 2 weeks ago, it was hella rainy and overcast down here. So we were moving stuff in the rain. We set up, well, production set up, but when we're taking stuff down, we're doing that in the rain, going back in the rain, in and out, in and out, in and out. I was at a soccer academy, so hella kids. Y'all know I do not be around hella kids. So as I was thinking through all that, I was like, you know what? I was probably bound to get sick for sure. Because what I didn't do, I did not take any extra precautions during the span of those 3 days. By okay, girl, make sure you eat some extra ginger. Make sure you chomp down on a clove of garlic. I didn't do any of that. So once I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Yeah, that one was on me. It was on me for sure, but I'm glad I'm feeling better. Last week, I think I took like 2.5 days off, if I'm not mistaken. Friday, we had a workshop. I joined virtually, so I was straight up in bed. And God know I'm not feeling well when I work from bed. So like, I wasn't at my desk at all last week. It was insane. Insane for sure. But again, thankfully, I am feeling better. Today, we are heading to the fruit. Oh, we went to the beach yesterday, had a bite out there. And so, you know, the salt water particles in the air, immediately, I was just like, oh yeah, that's so good for me right now. So good, so good, so good. So thankfully, this is the only little pimple I have. Yeah, so going to the, wait, where was I? Did I say fruit stand? I told you guys about the beach yesterday. Yeah, so we're going to the fruit stand today. I'm gonna stop and get some coffee first, because y'all, Monday I was planning to get Starbucks, because I was like, okay, it was such a long week with work. The weekend went by hella quick. I need some Starbucks for my own personal entertainment. But the way I was feeling, I was like, okay, sugar and caffeine is not ideal for my body right now. What I told Corey this morning, I was like, you know what I'm ready for? Your girl is ready for some Starbucks. That's what she's ready for. So we're gonna go to Starbucks or Gourmet Crema. We like both. And although it's so cold outside, I know without a doubt, if it's Starbucks, I'm gonna get my ice shaken espresso. I do. I can't remember the last time I purchased a hot beverage from Starbucks. I honestly don't know. I don't know at all. But if it's Crema Gourmet, I'll get an espresso macchiato, because they don't have the ice shaken espresso. So we'll see. I don't have a preference. I'm just excited to have a taste of coffee on the way. And then after, like I said, we'll be going to Fruits and Cahoots, and it's gonna be Corey's first time there, and I know he'll like it. I also want to pop into the tea shop that's over there. What's it called? Is it called Botanical Tea or something like that? I don't know. I'll put it on the screen if that's not the name. And of course, there'll be clips coming up as well. They have all loose leaf tea. They all have loose leaf tea. And the guy, I forgot his name, but he's been there each time that I've gone, and he's very informative. So I know I'll be like, you hear me? Give me something to help clear it, okay? Give me something to help clear it. So a few things that I made sure I ate, and it's very helpful. I already mentioned, you know, a piece of ginger, chewing on that. If you have turmeric is helpful as well. What I know you have, and a lot of people frown when I tell them this, garlic. Chew on a clove, not chew on, eat a clove or garlic. You just have to. You can either cut it up in tiny pieces, add some honey on the spoon, eat it that way. I find it's easiest for me to just take the skin off of a clove and chomp down on it. It's gonna be intense, it's garlic. But when I tell you, it does the job, because when I think it was day 3, I was like, oh shoot, I haven't eaten any garlic. And so I got garlic, and that was the first day like things actually start coming up. So I was like, garlic, I knew you'd do me good. So like I said, I'm glad I'm feeling better. I'm going to, oh my gosh, my brows. Y'all saw how dark they were. I didn't point them out, but I'm sure you noticed how dark my brows were. Girl, I have not touched up my brows. I know this isn't what we usually like to leave for TikTok, but I want to make sure I'm consistent on my channel. So maybe I'll film this, you know, it's a little short until 9:16, but for now, baby, this is for y'all, okay? Because I went on TikTok last week. They were having a glitch, and I was telling the girlies, stop freaking out. over dyeing your eyebrows. Do I lift my eyebrows before? Have you seen me lift my eyebrows before? I told them there is a very, very detailed tutorial about how to dye your eyebrows on my YouTube channel. My subscribers know I dropped that during Vlogmas. And so I'm trying to leave them all there because I'm like, yeah, I'll continue answering your questions. But I think once you see the detailed tutorial, you'll stop freaking out about it. Because I keep telling the people, it's just hair. That's all it is. It's hair on your face. That's all it is, honey. That's all it is. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit a bit and then continue getting prepped. I'm not going to do anything with my hair. I'm going to leave it like this. It's cold outside anyway. Yeah. So when I come back, my brows may or may not be already off. I don't know, but I just wanted to make sure I actually talk to you guys because, you know, I'll be like, oh, gonna film today. And then there's no intro. And I'll be like, hey, editing Jazzy here. Hi. And I'll see you guys in the next clip. Nigga, what you say? I'm a motherfucking legend. Got bad bitch. Hey, you guys remember, I think it was one of the try-on hauls. I was so annoyed by my underarms because they were irritated. I stopped using the natural deodorant that I was using, the Each and Every. I would show you guys. I wanted to show you guys the deodorant I switched to for now until I order the Each and Every. I got the, I'm not sure if it's pronounced Hume. Humming. Yeah, it has to be Hume. Hume or Hum. No, it's Hume. Hume Supernatural deodorant. This is the coconut. The Coconut Coast. It's a coconut and sea salt scent. And so I've been liking it so far. Have I noticed any clearing? No, simply because I haven't done my usual routine for that, which is the Indian Healing Clay. Let that detox a bit. Not wear any deodorant for like 2 days and make sure that irritation is gone from the from that other deodorant that I use. I'll do like a thorough video. I just wanted to tap you all in so you know the process is starting.
Y'all, we are in a line of traffic for fruits and cahoots.
Hey, so I'm over here at Fruits and Cahoots. You see Botanica Organica is behind me. So it's hella traffic, and I found out there was a video that went viral. So I don't know if it's the fruit stand or Rico del Taco. I think it is Rico del Taco, and you know the line is here. And so the lady goes, she knows, and I don't have my mic, I'm sorry, but she goes, I know our people will stay and always return once all this dies down. So yeah, whatever hype it is, it's intense for sure. I always tell my mom and James, my brother James, that it's real, the frozen iguanas.
Now what if you wake up and it's like,
Well, because I deal with frozen iguanas, his claws would go first. He was so close to the sun. Are you gonna freak out if I help him to the sun?
yes,
Corey, don't freak out. I need to help him to the sun.
man, it's not gonna cook. It's gonna be frozen water.
So, just wanna take him to the sun. Oh, baby. Go to the sun. Go to the sun. Go to the sun. Whoops, sorry. Okay. That should help him.
go. Okay. Good, good, good.
Hey friends, so I know I am so behind on videos this week, and honestly, this vlog is just so I won't be 2 weeks behind. And it's also something I need to work on because it's kind of tough for me to do a 1 week vlog because some days I just won't vlog at all because I'm so focused, and then some days I'll vlog it all, and I'm like, I don't want a long vlog about one day, you know? So I'm trying. This is a good practice attempt because you guys saw me sick, you saw me get better, you saw that long ass line at the farmers market. So now it's the following week. I am finally sleeping comfortably again. No meds at all, no sneezing, no coughing. I just have a little phlegm, not too much. So we're out at lunch right now. We had appetizers. I think you guys already saw the calamari. I'm having a spicy passion fruit margarita, which is to die for. I hope there's not a glare on my glasses. I hope not. And I still need to order some new glasses. But y'all, we have another cold front. It's insane. I have on a full long sleeve bodysuit. If you've been following me, I have on the blue bodysuit. And you remember how thick that was. And I also have my trench coat from New Year's Eve. So y'all, when I say it's cold, it is cold, but at the same time, it feels good. I just said I didn't blow my hair out because, you know, me, cold weather, straight hair, we go together real bad. We absolutely do. So we're going to go ahead and continue having lunch here, continue working, and then just find out what we're going to do later. Maybe catch a movie, may save that tomorrow to after we go running. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to end the vlog here just so I can have this live on Saturday, or include the run and the movies for tomorrow because Dylan O'Brien is in the movie. And Dylan O'Brien is my guy. My mom and I love him. So we'll see. We'll see what it ends up being. But this vlog should not be longer than 11 minutes because I haven't even been filming that much. Work was so, it was a busy week at work, but it was slower compared to previous weeks because I had insane projects on nearly every account. So this one was a bit lower. I'm going to get better at filming my workday for you guys. It's just sometimes I can't because of the calls and that I lead. So maybe I'll just put those on silent. Doesn't Gary Vee, when he streams and he has his meetings, I think he puts the audio on silent or something like that. Anyhow, that's all for now, friends. See you guys in the next clip. Hey friends, had to take a quick breather. Corey is still running. I am starting to not see his hat, so that means I need to start running again. For those of you who don't want to run or work out or feel like you can't take a break in between, take that break, you guys. You're human. I have no problem admitting that I will break in between runs. I started off with a really good stride. Then I saw Tyler, I had to speak, broke my rhythm, started running again. Then I stopped and Corey turned around. I was like, you got it. You got it. So I think I'm about just 1 minute from the end. Yeah, I see him. He's about to cross it right now. All right, let's get back to it. I'll tap back in when I'm down at the beach entrance. Whew. As you guys can see, made it to the beach entrance. I call this a beach entrance, but it's just the end of the boardwalk for us. So got a little extra stretch in. Alrighty, we're gonna get one more stretch in and then head all the way down to the end of the boardwalk and get my number one view. This is my second favorite view. You guys gonna see my number one for sure. Bye, buddy. When you have a great stride going, but you just have to stop and record a robot. Oh, man. Outside. Guys, the bartender has an idea, and I'm hoping it's beer in my pina colada.
You want or don't want until you try both.
She did it, you guys! She did it, you guys! She did it, I said it! Well, I got a big old head in my way. You guys, I had the best nap ever. Y'all know how I feel about a beach nap. I told Corey to give me 5 minutes and I changed it to 7 minutes, and then I was just asleep. But it was great. Check out the birdies. Your pizza looks fire. Guess who got the cheese?
Yeah, best way.
No, they extra cheese me for sure.
Facts. Well, we definitely had that.
Too late.
It look good. It's good. Yeah, you fucking that piece up.
Check out the tan today. Like crazy. Hooah, y'all!
Oh my god.
Hooah!
She's saying it wrong, y'all. Sorry.
Hooah! Oh yeah. 3 gin and tonics.
Still
Yeah,
got
2
it.
blue moons.
Yikes. Yeah.
I had a pina colada in it with the blue moon. Alrighty, cuties, that's the end of today's vlog. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, that's the water taxi. I've never seen a water taxi that size. I think that's one of those tours.
I think like the Ravens play against each other.
Eagles all day, baby.
You know how much that shit I'll be talking to you? I'll be like, y'all are not gonna fucking win that game.
I would paint the
You
apartment
are
green.
about to fucking lose.